And what would have been helpful for you? Like what happened to you?
I actually had met with a forensic accountant
Okay.
briefly for that, initial intro meeting. I was like, okay, I could do this. I might come back and revisit that later on. I even then met with an attorney who said maybe that I was entitled to some more things as well. But then when I was negotiating through, or when we were sitting down with the mediator, I thought that mediator, because we ultimately decided to go down that mediator route. And so when we're talking there, I was receiving feedback from my ex-spouse, whose sister-in-law is a very successful divorce attorney.
Mm-hmm.
And I almost felt like I was being preached to and being told, no, actually, no, you might think this is your right, but that's actually not the case.
So who was telling you that?
My ex.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Through her sister-in-law, who's one of the top divorce
The person
attorneys.
on her shoulder that's helping her through the divorce. Yes.
And obviously, I know, looking back on it now, hindsight, I wish I should have gone down my own route there, even though there probably would have been some, friction at the time.
Short-term friction, yes.
But I think what happened to me was maybe I was steamrolled a little bit. It kind of came down to a series of buy and sells of a house, which ultimately I'd put more money into those purchases there.
Separate property.
We live in Los Angeles, so property values are, unfortunately a little bit higher over here. But it kind of meant that I was leaving probably over $100,000 that was mine on the table there, which I then therefore split.
Right.
And at the time, I just kind of was like, whatever, I'm just getting it over and done with. I really wish I hadn't. And I really wish that I knew about what a CDFA was.
Yeah. I wish I knew one existed.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't even know what that was. I've heard of CFPs. There's so many different designations now. I was like, what?
Yeah.
What's this new one? Like, I don't even know what some of them stand for.
Yes.
If I had known that they had existed, we could have brought that person, maybe neutral,
as a neutral
to educate all of us.
Both of us.
With the mediator.
Yeah. Not both of us, both of you.
Yeah, but yeah.
Whatever, same deal.
With that mediator, so that there's no hiding. It's like, all right, this is exactly what you're entitled to. No, Jade, you're not entitled to that. No, the other person, you're not entitled to that as well.
Right.
So that's my story.